Okay, I woke up from my nap and felt like playing a little bit. Drank some sleepy time tea. Oh, I couldn't figure out why it was dark for a second. Okay. Um, basically, let me do some of the side stuff, and I say that now that I understand that it's going to region lock me for a while, right? Um, So to that and before I move here, right, I feel like I should go to these areas, yeah. Um, and there seems to be a lot this way as well, right? Yeah, a lot going that way, and I'm not quite sure what to make of it. So what we'll do is just get started and see where it leads, right? What is this? Oh, that's the Metro Mime. Okay. So we'll fast travel here. Oh. So I have to get a chocobo first to be able to even fast travel. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, I have not wrangled a chocobo. So how do I get where I'm trying to get? Let me put a marker there first, right? Okay. Yeah, this actually seems like a chill thing for me to do when I'm half asleep, like a little bit of exploration. And I'm saying that, and it might not end up being chill at all. But I think it could be, right? I really should look up the controls at some point to recall the other method that I run fast. Let me see. No, it's not that. Oh, it's holding down. Mm, I don't know which one I prefer. I think my issue is I like clicking in the button because then I'm not having to keep it depressed the whole time like I am when I hold the right trigger, but maybe they're weak to ice. Yeah, they are weak to ice. And I haven't assessed them, so let me just assess them with red. Okay. Just so I can have the information, right? I don't have an icy impulse on him. And I don't have blizzard on him either. Alright, fair enough. Snow flurry?
Let's go.
Okay, where was I going though? I think I was going in that direction. But let me check and see if I care about anything over here first. I don't think I can get into that storage unit, so fair enough. So yeah, I'm kind of torn because the issue is it seems to kick me out of when I click it down. it seems to take me out of running quickly fairly frequently. Whereas if I, hold it down, it's not gonna do that, but and I'm not even really worrying about the markers I've put down right now. Just sort of going with the flow, I guess. Looking around on my own or whatever. What is that?
Fiends roam this place.
Rare Tonadu variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. During this time of year, Tonadus migrate to the Junon region to seek out mates. They build their nests far from civilization and raise their young in pairs. In terms of duties, often close to the males. Unfortunately, when food is scarce, they may occasionally venture into towns and cities when they've been known to attack humans. As Shinra's activities continue to
Okay, so I'm gonna guess that it has a wind issue given it's flying. Okay. We're still gonna assess it, right? Okay, so it is wind, as I thought. Okay, let's just go for it.
Now that's the spirit.
Gosh, why are you dying like?
Wow, I almost feel sorry for that.
What do I do to? Huh?
Come on.
Let's try focus thrust.
It's on now.
I might need to try Braver next time.
What else? That it? Mother. So long. Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna try again. So let's think. What can I do? Because I didn't get, well, wait. Because I didn't get a stagger at all, right? Okay, so I'm out. Okay, let's just go with that for now. Let's see if I can transmute anything. I can make potions. Uh, yeah, I think just the potion is my best bet for now. And can't make anything else, I don't think, so we'll go from there. Alright, let's try this a couple more times. How do I stagger you?
Rare Tonadu variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. During this time of the year,
Keep your cool.
migrants and Junon region to seek out mates. Build their nests far from civilization and raise their young as pairs. In terms of duty,
Oh,
often falls to the
I
males.
should have taken that auto thing off Barrett.
Food is scarce. They be expeditionary mates in towns and cities where they have been known to attack humans. As Shinra's activities continue to disrupt the ecosystem, such attacks will only grow more frequent. On that note, please take care not to become a snack during your investigation. Just know I'm cheering for you.
Bring yourself.
We're gonna see if we can get Reds to build up all the way to do his more powerful attack. Or rather, I need 2 ATBs to do, I forget, maybe it's Stardust that he has. Oh wait.
That it?
Let's see what that does.
Calling wind.
I don't even think I got the spell off, right? Let's try it again.
Storm's coming.
I believe in you.
Is that it?
Okay.
Can't say I'm surprised.
It's on now. Now you're up for it.
Okay, let's do the limit break. Okay.
Congratulations. You managed to complete all intel objectives.
Yeah, I do always find myself having to be like slightly more slightly more aggressive in these battles. I don't really have. Can I make anything else? No, I didn't really get anything of particular note. Well, I mean, I may have from the battle. I don't know, but okay. Not enough MP. So we will use the items. Yeah, I don't want to go that far, so I do wish I could what does LB? I'm a little confused. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. I've been doing this like in the most inefficient way possible. Okay. We're gonna get there in the end. I suspect we will. I'm not 100% sure, right? Let's also look at my materia because there was something I didn't like. Okay, still leveling up my chakra. All of this still needs leveling up, right? I have wind materia on him. Oh, I didn't realize I had put prayer on cloud. Why did I think I still had it on you know what I'm trying to say. Poison. I don't think I want the auto cast on poison, right? Let's actually. I was trying to level the healing materia up though. That's where I got twisted. Is there anything else that I would like, right? And honestly, I don't even think. You know what? I'll leave it on there for now, just to level up the autocast all the way. But I still feel like it's most beneficial for me to leave that AP up on that one. How's he doing? Lightning, ice. Okay. Oh. I forgot to check. Yeah, that can't gain levels. Okay. Yeah, let's maybe look around for another place or two. Seems like I can go in the other direction now. Let me just glance around. But yeah, like I said, clicking in the button, I prefer it because then I don't have to hold down the right trigger, but it seems like anything I stumble into takes me out of running, so I don't know. Pros and cons, like everything in life. But yeah, this is chill, not taking, or rather, the exploration is chill. Like fighting the intel isn't chill, but
That it? That is strong to survive.
okay. So yeah, the exploration would be chill in and of itself, but these battles can often require a bit more from me. Okay, cool. I probably wouldn't have used as many potions if I had known this was right here. I would have just used the cushion. But it's all fine. Yeah, I might do one more and then try to work on lying down. Supposed to do some mild social interaction tomorrow. Super mild. Although I don't even know why I say that. Like the only kind of social interaction I do is mild. At this point in life. Oh goodness. And I think going forward, it almost seems like it did seem like I could walk up here. The only thing about walking up here, like, is there any point to my walking up here? Not really, right? It's very pretty. Well, the water is pretty, although if I'm remembering correctly, that could end up, being a situation later, but we'll see. I mean, if nothing else, it's good to get up there, sort of see the sights or whatever, right? What's this? I guess thought it was something of interest, but I guess it's just like a piece of equipment, either military or industrial. I think the only thing for me, I mean, and again, it told me that, so now I know, but it's kind of like, it's like, well, I guess it is grayed out. Because I was like, why is the call chocobo option there if I can't use it? But I do see now that it is grayed out. And honestly, I'm doing this now, but it might very well lead me to it. Like if I would just proceed and go into the city, like it probably would tell me to go back and find stuff or whatever. But let me actually stay down here for a second. Okay, just wanted to. I always try to pretend like I'm being methodical. I'm not, but. Okay, see some enemies over there. Although I guess, in all honesty, they are basically minding their business, and I'm going to go and bother them. Because quite frankly, the enemy is not actually thinking about me at all. Huh. Interesting. Okay, gonna need to assess it. And honestly, having prey on clouds sort of makes more sense. In terms of oh, okay. I didn't realize it was over with. And I forgot to assess it. But I think almost always it seems like the flying ones will probably be weak to wind. I'm sure there are exceptions, but
Wow. If you wish to proceed any further, you'll need a hardy mountain chocobo.
Interesting. So I need a mountain chocobo, huh? Well, I guess I better go to the town at this point, right? Oh. Man, I don't even remember how to do this. I truly don't. Because I feel like last time the guy at the farm told me how to get the chocobo. So I guess I'm gonna have to talk to somebody to tell me how to find him here. Ice, okay. Inflicting enough damage during wing beat will pressure them, which is what I think he's doing now. Oh, so I can do it that way. Wow. Okay.
Disappointing.
Okay, so the autocast thing went up.
Whatever. Just like that, kid.
Okay, so let me look at the materia. So, okay, those still need time. The healing, AP up, cleansing, poison. Okay, so autocast is fine. So that means I'm gonna take autocast off since it's fully leveled up for now, and I'll think about what I want that to be later. Okay, so oh, okay, I already have it sorted by level. All right, so healing, fire, ice, lightning, wind. I guess I could do. I guess I could level this lightning one up. I feel like I have a lightning on. Because I'm already leveling a lightning. Let me do MP up. Yeah, let's just work on leveling that up. And assess, I'm just leaping on. Okay, so let me drink a little water. See if I can make any items, and then I probably just need to go toward progress, and maybe I'll figure out how to get a chocobo that way, right? I can make potions. Okay, there are some things I can make. Nothing that would give me experience points, but yeah, nothing that would give me experience points. Okay, but still I can make it. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, so hmm. one of those birds that leads me to, I guess it's, I think they were calling it a life spring, right?
We do this fast.
Okay. I have to see if I okay, that's ice. I honestly have to see which way I prefer doing it.
Be at peace. No time to waste.
Okay. I keep seeing it, and that's another situation where I need a mountain chocobo. Yeah, I don't know how to get where it's telling me it may be a matter of me needing the chocobo to do it. I'm just sort of gathering items. But in all honesty, yeah, I should probably follow. Where are you going? No. Like, it keeps going where I can't really go. I did forget I could swim. I'm not gonna lie. I did forget I could swim. You know, I don't even know if I used to know how to swim. I haven't gone swimming in so long. Castaway life spring. Because I definitely didn't get all of it for the grasslands, though. And I know it doesn't matter. It's just I'm not sure where I missed it, right? Okay. I tell you what else though. Huh. I have gone quite off the beaten path, haven't I? Because I could have just gone there. And I can't fast travel yet. Okay. Let's try to just go here because maybe there'll be a place to rest there, and then I'll quit. Of course, I do realize that I can like save anywhere and it's fine, but okay. Well, that would be swimming again, which admittedly I could do, but I don't know what's over on that time. Okay. Two for treasure. Well, there's more. Hmm. I do wonder where the oh, there's a ladder. Well, can Barrett shoot the ladder down? I can't remember how I changed the leader. How do I change the leader? There has to be an easier way for me to change the leader, and I think I read that way. Did I not change it? I did change it. So now I'm just confused. Okay, so I couldn't shoot it down anyway. I felt like there should be an easier way for me to get off, but apparently not. How did I even get up here? Okay. Drink some water then. I guess honestly, that's what I'm trying to figure out is it almost seems like I should be able to walk across that. Doesn't it? It really seems like I should be able to, but not quite seeing a way to do it. Hmm. Let me try swimming, I guess. Yeah, none of this is working. Okay. Alright, so I guess. Okay, so I can't get up there. Okay. I just don't know. And it may keep coming to the issue of me needing the chocobo. And if that's the case, then fair enough, right? All right, so not really seeing a good way to get where I was trying to get. Okay. Yeah, this seems good. That the chocobo is there because I was obviously failing, right? And I can go in ahead and lie down. Be honest with you, I don't even know if everybody kind of looks okay. I could sit at the bench, but I don't really think I need to. And yeah, it could be that if I just sort of follow the path, it might take me there, but we'll see. I should probably make a note. Follow paths to markers. And I think I've discovered this before, right? Discovered in quotes that I need to just follow the path, and eventually the path leads me to where I'm trying to get, right? Of course, the issue becomes how do you get to the path first, right? So that's enough. I gotta go lie down and rest my mind. All right, bye-bye. Okay, so just gonna play a little bit before I get ready for brunch, drinking some coffee. Mainly because, and I may end up getting some Irish coffee or something at brunch, but gotta have your pre-game coffee, I guess. Part of me wonders too, and I know you're probably like, why? Or, I mean, at this point, you may already know what type of nonsense you're dealing with. Let's go to this manual. In battles, in battle controls. You know what I'm wondering? How do I end up there must be a way for me to make them jump in the air, but perhaps that's not. Perhaps it's just certain attacks they do that put them in the air. I'm not 100% sure. I do wonder if there's a way for me to make them jump, right? Oh, that's what those symbols mean. Okay. Got you. Okay. Yeah, I have used that one. Okay. Right. Notice that. Yeah, so I guess I'm just wondering if there's a way for me to, and maybe I'll notice it in battle, because I've noticed there are little cues within the battle as well, so we'll go from there. Now, written in my notes, I said I was going to actually follow the path, but so they're basically like two paths I could follow, is what I'm saying. So did I fight that already? I don't know if I fought that already. It looks familiar, but
No turning back.
no, I haven't assessed it at any rate.
Going in.
Oh. Oh, really?
It's on now. Here we go.
So let's assess you. Okay, wind, yeah. Okay, and that sounds familiar, but maybe I didn't assess it, right? Okay, I'm just trying to read these commands in here. Oh, wow, I'm an idiot. I didn't know I could do that. So, I don't know that I'm gonna do it like that with the retry battle, but I do see that, like, there have been times I wasted resources going back and forth, what have you. Let me see. Evade. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that would make it so that I could jump necessarily. Does he have, well, I don't feel like trying to steal the beast pelt. Yeah, he was really having a good time with the gouging.
Is that it? Let's do that. You're done. Not bad.
Okay. You know, I'm kind of two minds. I'm not, what is this? I mean, obviously we have to go through it. Couple of things here though, right? We're obviously going to go through this, not really pay attention to anything I should be doing. But sometimes I think about, okay,
Fiends roam this place.
Rare Zemzalet variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Zemzalets are known as the sages of the skies, not only because of their intelligence, but also their remarkable feathers that make them both elegant and
I feel best with what I'm doing in effect with the classic mode. But I do find myself sort of manually taking over a good bit. I don't think I would want to have to do that all the time though. So I think this is a good fit for me. Okay, ice. Soothing breeze. I wonder what soothing breeze does. Okay. Do I have? Did I still not put? I still didn't put anything on him that would be helpful. I don't know why I didn't put like Blizzard or Barret, right? And I think at one point I had it on him. Okay, so they've already done the soothing breeze thing, so I've already failed at that, right? Let's see what Snow Flurry does.
Wow, I almost feel sorry for you.
Oh, the soothing breeze heals it. So basically, I'm failing because they heal themselves. Got you.
Whatever.
Well, let's at least try to get the stagger. Right? Okay, so I got the stagger, right?
You're as good as dead.
Okay, so we got the stagger. The issue, of course. So wait, let's do Prey first.
With me. Lead the way.
Okay.
Keep it up.
So I think my issue here is that I'm gonna have to keep both of them from using Soothing Breeze.
Duty calls.
I believe in you. While there's
Okay,
glory,
so my concern is
objectives yet remain.
my concern, right? I don't see being able to prevent them from the Soothing Breeze is my concern. But we'll see, right? Okay. All right, let's give it. Let me look at Barrett for a minute. What do I have on Barrett? Healing, AP up, cleansing, MP up, and poison. You have ice material on. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize that I had Blizzard on red. So I can actually leave this how I have it. Okay, let's try this again. I may need to get up and refill my coffee cup after this try though. Also, I doubt I can make anything, but let's check. Well, I can make potions. Let me do the mist potion. Because that'll give everybody a tiny bit of health. I don't like that that's a 13, so. And we'll do this. Can't make any of those. I can make those, but they won't give me any experience points, so we won't worry about it. Okay. Alright, let's try it again. Let me just try to defeat everything in the time limit first. Let's try that, right? Inflicting enough damage while it's casting it. Okay. Dang it. Alright, so we've already failed at the soothing breeze, but we kind of knew that going in. Let me see what the spell does, if anything. Yeah, didn't do them in the time limit again. So, will you let me retry it? Let me try this and see what it does, right? Okay.
Rare Zemzalet variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol.
I'm trying to
Zemzalets are
think
known as
of.
the sages of the skies, not only because of their intelligence, but
Let me
also
try to
their
be more
remarkable
aggressive,
ability to
right?
make them elegant and beautiful. These feathers have been prized by all manner of past Scythian antiquities for their beauty and elegance. Pharaoh's fashion them are particularly valuable. They're said to slice through the air so quickly, they're capable of piercing even solid stone. Oh, but take care not to be so entranced by their abilities that you lose focus. Usher beam impact.
Yeah, I think the problem is they keep healing themselves.
Someone! Anyone! We need help!
Not looking good.
Alright. Let's try one more time. I'm trying to think of what I could do to be more aggressive, right?
Rare Zemzalet variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Zemzalets are known as the sages of the skies, not only because of their intelligence, but also their remarkable feathers that make them both elegant and lethal. These feathers have been prized by all manner of craftsmen in antiquity for their beauty and resilience. Pharaoh's fashion for them are particularly valuable. They're said to slice through the air so quickly, they're capable of piercing even solid stone. Oh, but take care not to be so entranced by their abilities that you lose focus. Analyzing
I missed
biological
it.
Let's do this.
Okay, now how do I stop them from taking flight though, right? So I'm gonna pause it, gonna refill my coffee cup, and then we'll give it another go. Yeah, so I think really my only issue is I'm not really sure how I'm going to stop them from taking flight. Do you know what I mean? I better heal up, right? Oh man, I think I actually meant to do that on Cloud, but accidentally did it on Barrett. Okay. Red can probably just take a potion, right? Okay. Let me also see if I can make anything. I know I probably can't, but I just want to check. Nothing that'll give me experience points, though. Okay. Alright, how can I keep it from going in the air? I don't know. I don't know how I can keep it from going in the air. Alright, let's we'll try, give it a few more goes. I'm trying to think of how I could keep it prevent enemies from because see
Rare Zemzalet variant identified.
isn't the issue too that I
Zemzalets are known as the
that I have to prevent it for the whole
intelligence, but also their remarkable feathers that make them prized by all manner of craftsmen since antiquity for their beauty. They are fashioned and are particularly valuable. They're said to slice the air so quickly they're capable of piercing even solid stone. Oh, take care not to be so impressed by their
Let's do this.
Okay, so the other one, see, that's my problem. The other one took flight while using Soothing Breeze while I wasn't noticing. So, okay. Yeah. It's like I would have to be watching both of them.
Rare Zemzalet variant identified. Guidance protocol. Zemzalets are known as the sages of the sky, not only because of their intelligence, but also their remarkable feathers that make them both elegant and beautiful. These feathers have been prized by all manner of craftsmen since antiquity for their beauty and precision. They are fashioned from them are particularly valuable. They're said to slice the air so quickly they're
Dang
capable
it.
of piercing
Yeah, like, I don't know. Okay. I don't know how I could prevent it from taking flight. I truly don't. I truly can't think of what I could do. Prevent them from
Rare
taking
Zemzalet
flight.
variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Zemzalets are known as the sages of the sky, not only because of their intelligence, but also their remarkable feathers that make them both elegant and beautiful. These feathers have been prized by all manner of craftsmen since antiquity for their beauty and resilience. Their fashioned from them are particularly valuable. They're said to slice the air so quickly they're capable of piercing even solid stone. Scanning immediate surroundings.
Yeah, I don't know how much damage I would have to do to it. I don't know. I, for the life of me, can't figure it out. Okay, so I'm gonna try it one more time. Let me see if I just don't do any damage.
Rare Zensulent variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Zensulents are known as the sages of the sky. Not all of them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Their intelligence, but also their remarkable feathers that make them protected and lethal. These feathers have been prized by all manner of craftsmen against them for their beauty and resilience. Arrows fashioned in them are particularly valuable. They're said to slice through the air so quickly, they're capable of piercing even solid stone. Oh, but take care not to
See-
become entranced by their abilities that do lose focus.
The thing is,
Just know I'm cheering for you.
they're gonna take flight, right? They're gonna take flight. And they're gonna take flight doing Soothe and Breeze before I can stop them, right? So the only thing I can think to do because I truly don't know how I would stop them because there are two of them. Maybe if I try with Aerith, do you know what I mean? That might work. I'm not 100% sure. So
Do your thing.
and hopefully I'm, editing all of this out unless I, actually manage to get this, this thing. Because the only thing I can think of, I don't have like a stop spell or anything. The only thing I think that kind of freezes enemies, Aerith has something, but I don't know that that's gonna work right. Okay, so basically I'm just gonna play a little bit until it's time for me to leave for brunch. I went on ahead and, got myself together. Well, together, maybe too strong of a word, but and I think I'm gonna leave this party for a bit just because I've fiddled, with all of this stuff. So basically what I wanna see is, can I stop the birds with with Aerith's ability that I can't remember the name of. If I can, great. If not, this may be one I just have to come back to once I get. I don't know if I'll get a stop spell or item or something where I can stop enemies, or if eventually I'll get back to this and just be strong enough to sort of beat them more quickly so, you know, they can't get off the ground because I'm not doing enough damage quickly enough, right? So, let's see.
Rare Zemzalet variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Zemzalets are known as the sages of the skies, not only because of their intelligence, but also their remarkable feathers that make them both elegant.
If this is what you want.
These feathers have been prized by all
Don't
manner of
overdo it.
craftsmen and antiquaries for their beauty and resilience. Arrows fashioned from them are particularly valuable. They're said to slice through the air so quickly, they're capable of...
So let me try to remember, what does she have? Soldiering. Well, but that would only be if it attempted to strike me. Didn't occur to me that was only if it attempted to strike me, huh? Okay, well.
Entranced by their abilities that you lose focus. I believe in you.
Yeah, no. Okay, so that's not going to do what I was trying to do, right? What does she have? I don't think she has anything that would stop them, right? See what that does.
I'd keep my distance if I were you. Hey! Get him!
Yeah, I just can't think of how I would be able to do it, right?
Feeling chilly? Don't know why I did that. That was close.
Alright, so maybe I'll retry it like 2 more times, but alright.
Rare Zemzalet variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Zemzalets are known as the sages of the skies, not only because of their intelligence, but also their remarkable feathers that make them both elegant and unique. These feathers have been prized by all manner of craftsmen and antiquaries for their beauty and resilience. Arrows fashioned from them are particularly valuable. They're said to slice through the air so quickly, they're capable of piercing solid stone.
Dang it. So, and that's the only thing. I'm assuming the other one did it, you know. I just have no way of knowing. So yeah, we will let this go because this is not not going any better. Prevent
Rare
enemies.
Zepsilite variant identified.
Yeah.
You asked for it. Commencing guidance protocol. Zepsilites are known as the sages of the sky.
Whatever.
Not only because of their intelligence, but also their remarkable feathers that make them look captivating and lethal. These feathers are prized by all manner of craftsmen Scythians for their beauty and resilience. Arrows fashioned from them are particularly valuable. They're said to slice through the air so quickly, they're capable of piercing even solid stone. Oh, you tend not to be so entranced by their abilities that you lose focus. I believe it.
Yeah, and it kind of just doesn't seem to matter like what I do. I can't knock them out of it quickly enough, right?
Can't say I'm surprised.
You know what?
I believe in you.
Get ready. Got it?
Spectacular. You got this under control.
Let's do this.
Your strength knows no bounds.
Bundle up.
And catch. No, I'm cheering for you.
Because I guess now my issue is, like, as I look at it, okay, so maybe if I focus more on doing, say, Punisher mode, right? Focus strike, dive kick. But I'm still not certain that even in Punisher mode, right, that I would do enough damage, especially because the Punisher mode slows it all down, right?
Victory is all but guaranteed.
Yeah, that's my issue. I don't even know if in Punisher mode I would manage that, right? I'm trying to think now. Do I need to just be... It probably is more of a matter of just going hard on Punisher mode now that I think about it, but...
Rare Zephyr variant identified. I'm ready for it. Guidance protocol. Known as the Sages of the Sky, not only because of their intelligence, but also their remarkable feathers that make them both elegant and lethal. These feathers are comprised by all manner of craftsmanship and ticklers for their beauty and resilience. Arrows fashioned from them are particularly valuable. They're said to slice through the air so quickly, they're capable of piercing even solid stone. Oh, but take care not to be so
Dang
entranced
it.
by their abilities that you lose
I just don't know, right? I just don't know. Because that's the thing. Punisher mode is slower. It does more damage, but it's slower. Alright, so we're gonna stick a pin in this one, right?
Rare Zephyr
Bring it.
variant identified. Guidance protocol. Zephyr is known as the Sages of the Sky, not only because of their intelligence, but also their remarkable feathers that make them both elegant and lethal. These feathers are comprised by all manner of craftsmen since antiquity for their beauty and resilience. Arrows fashioned from them are particularly valuable. They're said to slice through the air so quickly, they're capable of piercing even
Yeah,
solid stone.
I don't know how I would, right?
By their abilities that do lose focus.
So just don't know how I would manage to do it. Cause at this point I'm sitting up here and it's like without something to just legitimately make them stop,
Don't overdo it.
I don't see what I could do, you know? Alright, cause Punisher mode is just too slow. And in effect, I don't know how to do more damage. The only other thing I could think is if my
Rare Zemzalek
spell
variant identified. Commencing guidance
was up enough where I could just cast the higher, like Blizzaga or something, on both of them at once.
Not only because of their intelligence, but also their remarkable feathers that make them both elegant and lethal. These feathers have been prized by all manner of craftsmen since antiquity for their beauty and resilience. Arrows fashioned from them are particularly valuable. They're said to slice through the air so quickly, they're capable of piercing even solid stone. Oh, take care not to be so entranced by their abilities that you lose focus. Just know I'm cheering for you.
Yeah, I didn't do it again. So yeah, just gonna give up on it, just gonna kinda do it, regularly now. And this is taking too long for the limit break to come up as well, right? So yeah. Oh, I know what I did want to try. Well, I wanted to see how much damage a grenade would do, simply because I hadn't bothered to try one. So I just want to try one. Wait, what is this? Okay. Yeah, what is the difference here? Revives and restores a small amount of HP. I don't know the difference between Phoenix Down and Phoenix Draft, right? I'm just curious.
You're welcome.
I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the title screen. The person has let me know they're on their way for brunch, or the people or whatever. And yeah, we're gonna put a pin in this because I feel like just for me, right, I'm not skilled enough at the paddle to stop them. I think if it was just one of them, I could stop it from taking flight. Two of them, I'm not managing it appropriately. The other thing is, again, I don't know if I'm gonna get something like to be able to stop or slow or something like that, right? So if I get something like that, I can try this again. But right now, I just don't see it working out, right? Okay, thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye.